everyone, this is Ben, and thank you for joining us on this episode. We have been very busy this morning. We did not go camping this weekend because it is Memorial Day weekend. Everyone's out there. The weather was hit and miss, so we decided to prepare for our upcoming trip to the Overland Adventure Summit in Winchester, Kentucky at the Red River Gorge. So we've been very busy this morning in the Gumby garage, or pretty much all weekend. We mounted our Overland Vehicle Systems shower annex. I finally found a way to mount it to the rooftop tent, and I'll do a dedicated video on that here coming up in the next couple of weeks. I also moved my rotor packs, one of the water tanks inside of the vehicle. I didn't like it sticking out, but I've got a couple more coming this week. And of course, the deck system. I've got a new deck system in the truck bed to prevent everything sitting out. And when I did my trip to the LBJ grasslands in Dallas, Texas, or actually Fort Worth, when it rained, everything I had in the back of the bed got wet. So with this new deck system, it'll keep most of everything dry. But today we are going to talk about, yes, power stations again. But you know, many of you have asked, I don't want to carry the big power stations that you carry, the 70-pound, the 80-pound power stations. I want to go out to my kids' softball game, and I want something where I can charge my laptop, or I want to just go out for a couple hours to the beach or an outing, and I want to have something that I can just throw in my backpack. Well, there are power stations, 300-watt power stations that you can take with you. And one of the power stations we're going to be talking about today is the EGRETECH 300-watt little mini power station that you can throw in your bag or your backpack and take with you. And this thing is pretty small, as you can see, and it's portable. And today we're going to be talking about the EGRETECH Plume power station. It's a 300-watt portable power station in a very small, compact size. This can fit in your backpack, your bag, in your vehicle, your dash compartment, your center console, and it's great to take with you, especially if you're just going to go out for the day. So we want to thank EGRETECH for sending us the Plume for this video. They are a sponsor of today's video, and we're going to just check it out and what this little thing can power. But let's go check it out. Now, the Plume 300 has certain advantages about this little power station. It does have 100-watt high-power USB-C output and inputs. It's lightweight and slim. It's 70% smaller in the same specification, and it's more convenient for outdoor travel. It does have multi-ports on here, and it has a 300 pure sine wave inverter. It's fast charging outdoors, and it's equipped with an MPPT intelligent solar input for solar power charging as well. Now, the back of the Plume 300 has an LED light. To turn on that light, you just hold that power button there, and the light comes on at the low mode. Now, to increase the light intensity, you hit it one more time, it goes into the medium. Hit it one more time, and then you go into the high mode. You hit it one more time, and now you go into a flashing mode. One more time, you go into a high flashing mode, and then one more time you go into an SOS mode. And then one more time it goes back into the low mode, and then to shut it off, you just hold that in. So pretty handy. Now, this portable power station by Plume is a 300-watt, 260 watt-hours portable power station. Now, it can power up to 6 devices and 500 watts of power output. It's an outdoor power station with an LED light for camping, home, and emergency use. Now, the weight of this Plume is only 4.7 pounds, making it a very light, compact power bank or power station. Now, the overall length of this thing is only less than 10 inches. It's 9.9. The width of this thing is only 6.6 inches, and the thickness is only 2.2. So, very compact. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and charge the Plume 300 using the grid power. So let's go ahead and plug it in. And right off the bat, you will see a battery charge icon start flashing. And we will see this input start increasing, and it should go up to 60 watts like the manual states. 55, 60, up, no, it's going higher, up right at 60. It topped out at 60. So it's showing it should be about anywhere between 50 and 60 watts input. And I don't know how long it will take to charge, but we'll check it here in a little bit. Now, when I charge this up using grid power at the house, it took about 4 to 5 hours, 4 hours and 45 minutes to charge this up to 100%. And also, if you decide to use 100-watt solar power panels, they say it's going to take about 5 hours as well for it to be 100% charged. Showing about 24, 25 watts out of my about 30 watts. So showing about 40 watts out of my MacBook Pro. So pure sine wave inverter in there, so I have no worries that my laptop will have any issues. Now, if you're interested in the Plume 300, you can go to EGRETECH.com right up here, or you can go to the Amazon store and go to the EGRETECH store. And right now, this thing is on sale for only $160. That's right, $160 for a 300-watt portable power bank. That's a pretty good deal. So check it out. Again, we want to thank EGRETECH for sending us the 300-watt Plume power bank for testing and review. You know, this would be a great addition to just throw in the. I'm going to put this in the Pro Master and use it as a backup for, you know, when I've got my laptop in there. If you got any questions, go ahead and pop them in the comments box below. If you made it this far in the video, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. And I appreciate you guys sticking by. Also, check out our Patreon page. And if you would like to support the channel that way, we would love to have you on as a patron. But other than that, the Plume 300, pretty cool little power bank. Until the next video, we'll catch you later. This is Semper Gumby out.